So getting ready for the first green flag of the night. 4 divisions here tonight. First one is the Dwarf cars, and they're underway. First of 2 heat races here, and see John Foster and Tyler Rodriguez get out to an early jump as Steve Capone and the rest of the field lagging behind by about 6 car lengths. As they come off a turn number 2, it will be Foster and Rodriguez. Your first 2 drivers staying in line with each other. About half a car length separates those 2 drivers. That's another 8 car lengths back to the number 16 machine of Jim Hawk. Rodriguez dips his nose down low as one car has blown up in smoke. That is Steve Capone in the 47. Oh, man, and just like his Minnesota Vikings, looks like the season's already over here tonight. Whew, quick night for Steve Capone. He takes it down the infield. John Foster still your race leader with Tyler Rodriguez in the 44. Now dipping his nose down the inside. He's going to try to take the lead off of turn 2. Foster, though, fighting back on the top side of the racetrack. Almost made contact there down the back straightaway, but will be Tyler Rodriguez, your race leader. The youngster picked up his first win of his career last year, and he has been hot ever since. That's number 44. As he is pulling away from John Foster, has already widened the gap out to about 10 car lengths in 1 lap. So Tyler Rodriguez very fast here in the early going. Look for him to be a force later on in tonight's main event. So we still have 2 laps to go here in heat race number 1. Quick heat races here tonight at Arizona Speedway. 6 laps the distance for the Dwarf cars. It's all Tyler Rodriguez out front, followed by the number 12 of John Foster. And then it's going to be the 71 of Dusty Yeager. Jim Hawk in 4th, rounding out your top 5. Well off the pace coming off of turn number 2. That is the rookie Dan Morris in the 53 tonight. Used to seeing Morris drive a 13, but he is in the 53 this evening. And Steve Capone, the 6th car in this race, going to get a DNF. That's not going to matter for the man. Come off of turn number 4. That is your race leader and your heat race winner, Tyler Rodriguez. As Dusty Yeager made a push there on John Foster. It was Foster coming on with 2nd, followed by Yeager. I've been told it's going the other way as green flag will fly for heat race number 2. And it's going to be Rusty DeGroat pulling away early, or actually it's going to be Rusty DeGroat taking over that 2nd spot, trying to chase down the 91 machine of Chris Vernon. Ed Schill in that 3rd spot, though, trying to look up to the top side of the 27 machine of DeGroat. He's going to go top shelf, make a run at him there as they come off of 4. Will be Vernon leading lap number 1. Then they're side by side, knotted up for that 2nd spot. DeGroat down low, Schill up top. He will take the advantage just like we saw Tyler Rodriguez do in heat race number 1. Use that high line to his advantage, able to take the lead and win heat race number 1. We'll see if Ed Schill in the 88 can do anything with the 91 of Chris Vernon. As another guy going the top shelf, that is the 19A of Scott Shores. Looking to get around the number 24 machine of Mark Pollock. Pollock made a charge at him, and then turn number 2 could not quite get it done. So Chris Vernon still your race leader here as the cross flags come out for heat race number 2 for the Dwarf cars. Before we get into our sprint car heat races, top 3 right now, single file, but they are knotted up for 4 with Scott Shores to the outside once again with Mark Pollock down low. Pollock kind of moved up out of the way going into turn number 3. Shores now trying to wrestle that car back. About 5 car lengths behind the number 24 now of Pollock. We'll see what he's going to do with him if he can catch back up to the back bumper of the 24. As the white flag will fly for Chris Vernon, he's still sitting pretty with about a 6 car length advantage over Ed Schill in the 88 machine. Then it's DeGroat in 3rd, and once again, Scott Shores making the charge of Mark Pollock. So those 2 trying to exchange 4th and 5th. Coming off of turn number 2. Not going to matter there for the man up front, the 91 machine of Chris Vernon. He's coming through 3 and 4 one final time with Ed Schill behind him. It will be the 91 of Vernon winning heat race number 2. Ed Schill coming home in 2nd, followed by Rusty DeGroat in the 27 with Mark Pollock, Scott Shores. And it will be the 99 machine of Ross Langer rounding out your field.